What's up guys, Loco here and welcome to episode 5 of Loco Legends. And we start off this episode by playing this dude here. And I'm playing with the same 11 as I did in the last game, so still no Distang and still no Fantasar. And you will see after this game that I sold Fantasar. But it started out almost good. I had a horrible finish there, but a big chance. But then a little later, Bender gets through, but the defender comes in the way, but it went out to a corner. But on this corner, I managed to get a good cross in, and Bentner was free in the middle of the goal and headed nicely in for the 1-0 lead for me. And there wasn't really that many chances in this game. We had kind of a fight over the midfield. I really felt like I played better, so I took advantage of it. Here you saw some nice playthrough, and izLoCoZz free on goal and put it easy in to the 2-0 lead. And then in the second half, his team actually scores here. I don't know what my defender is doing, but apparently he didn't want to stop him, and then the striker makes a pretty nice finish, but my defense should have stopped that from even happening. But then I get this ball into izLoCoZz and he gets through on goal again, but no. Right-legged player? Not really. You cannot do well by doing such things. But then you saw him here, or you will see him here, get through on goal, but takes a too long pass, and then it goes fast the other way. A nice pass up, and then to izLoCoZz, he runs through the first guy and passes it deep for Bentner, and then he's alone on goal, and then we all know what's gonna happen. Yes, of course, this time 3-1, and I managed to put in one more chance in this game, which you will see right here. Unfortunately, I didn't score, but it could have been cool. It's again one of those long passes from izLoCoZz to Bentner, and from out here he tries to go on goal, but it passes right through, and then the game ended 3-1. Pretty easy win. That was almost the only chance he had the whole game, and he shouldn't have scored. But yeah, what can you do? I would like not to have put in that goal, and it would got me some more coins. But you saw me buying here Martin Petrov or Stillian, I'm not sure. Petrov, definitely. And he went into my left midfielder, and then I went in and bought myself a Bentner, which plays in the right formation, which is a 4-4-2, whereas the other didn't. And I sold him for, or I bought him for 700, and I will actually sell the one I had already for more. And here you saw me selling my Fantasar for 1500, so I only made 500 profit, but I still made some profit. And then I bought myself a Alexander Klepp for 800 coins, a pretty good buy. He's a pretty decent player, but I wasn't too happy with him. And then this dude, I didn't really show the lineup. He made a very nice finish here in the end of the first goal. It was a very good goal. But I played with my 2-star team. I only played with Distang, Petrov, and Bentner. And he had a 3-star team, or 2.5, I'm not sure, but they were all from Chile, and he had 100 chemistry and everything was good, and he made a scissor kick here to make it 2-0 for him. But so his team was way better than mine, but he wasn't a better player than me, so I don't know. I had really problems getting through, so I decided to make crap goals. So here is the 1-2, and Bentner again. I know these goals are a bit lame, but I really didn't want to lose this, but all his players were so much faster than mine. I couldn't really do anything. Here he gets a bit unlucky and hits the bar, but a pretty nice save from the keeper who just reflected it up there. But then again, 15 minutes before time, instead of going with this dude, I decided to put it into Bentner, and he makes a pretty nice finish and puts it into the goal to the 2-2, and that was the end of this game. We had the other dude wanted to play extra time, but I really felt like his team was outplaying my team. Not by his skills, but more about his players was way better. It might have been his skills as well, but I didn't want to lose this, so I decided to go with the draw instead of losing any games. I think that's fair. But then after this game, I decided to go in and buy a bronze pack, and you will see coming up here. And while you see what I will do here, then I will just wish you all a happy Easter. If you have such things, you probably have it, but if you celebrate such things, because this video will probably come up through there, and I'll be visiting my parents, so there might be a few days before my next FIFA video will show up. So happy Easter for all of you guys. But then here I'm showing you that I bought a lot of gold contracts because I wanted to spice up my, or to sell them on, sorry, or I didn't buy them yet, but I put the bid in on them, but I didn't have the recording of me buying them, and then I sold them later. And then I bought Arsene Wenger for 400 coins, which is very, very cheap. And as you see here, I'm putting out starting price 1,500, buy now price 2,500. And he's also one of the dudes I didn't have on recording that I sold him, but I sold him for 2,500. And definitely made a profit out of that. And then I decided to buy myself an Agger in the 442 and some Huddlestone in the 442, which means that I will sell the other one I have. I bought them for 1,500 coins each, which I could have gotten cheaper, but since I bought sold the Wenger for a good price, I decided to go with it. And then I bought myself the Account for 1,000 coins, which is fairly cheap. And izLoCoZz for 650. There's a lot of trading in this in this episode, but that's how I wrote this time. But in the end of the episode here, I'm showing you selling my izLoCoZz. He did well for the club, but he's no longer needed, and I put my Tom Huddlestone on sale again. But on that, I will thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.